Oh, glory, hallelujah, Yahweh. Praise Yudhe-Wahe. In the name of the Son, the mighty God, Yudhe-Wahe, Beit Nun Sophie, Yudhe-Wahe. Welcome to Black Gods of Yahweh Media. Once again, we're going to go over the 144 and the imagery that Yahweh sends through sacred geometry. And for the last 4 months, I would say, maybe 5 months, a day hasn't gone by that I don't see this number in some capacity, whether it's the clock, whether it's television, receipts, license plate. I see it all over. And I just want to update you guys because the 144,000 know who they are. I've said in previous videos, this is not to say that if you do not get this communication from Yahweh, that you are not chosen. It is not to say that you are special. It's just for me to let you know that Yahweh wants you to reveal that He is real. He wants you to reveal that. And it should not be a secret. So if you get a vision or a dream, or you have communication with Yahweh, or Yahweh ben Yahweh, Yudhe-Wahe, Beit Nun Sophie, Yudhe-Wahe, then you should testify this and have glory in His name and in His sake. So here on this particular YouTube video, under my timeline, it's 144 views. It was Minister Farrakhan speaking. Regardless to what you think about him, it's the fact that the number 144 is there on my timeline. So here, I was buying me a drink, and I stopped, and on the receipt was 144. That's the order number that I received. See here, I was calculating my bills, and I was also watching on YouTube the Yellow Book, You Are Not a Nigger. And my bills came to $2,441 for the month. 144 is also in that, 441. And this happens randomly. Here is another drink that I bought. I was going to put on my headphones and play some music. It's also 144 inside of that. Here's a license plate. I always take a snapshot when I see these. It's 414. It's a receipt in the parking lot somebody dropped from McDonald's. It's 1446. 144. It's another 414. Everywhere I go, it shows up. This is a video that's on my camera and my phone. And I was taking a video in carpentry school, and the video was 1 minute and 44 seconds. As you see here, and it was in my gallery, and I took a snapshot of that. It was random. I didn't even plan that whatsoever. You see, now, here is the actual time is 6:44 p.m. at the top. And a number popped up right beside Yahweh ben Yahweh's visage, 1:44 a.m. That's not the actual time in America. The time was here at the top, 6:44 p.m. right here, as you see. But somehow this time it popped up on my phone, and I took a snapshot of that. 144 right beside Yahweh ben Yahweh's visage. You see, here's another vehicle, 441. Oftentimes I'm driving, I see that. You guys have already seen this one that I did about Kyrie Irving. And the numbers are there. 1440, 144. I love getting me some of those cold drinks. Here you got 144 views also in a video that I did. And I went back, was going through my videos, and I saw, wow, I'm at 144 views on that. It's another one. Another video I did about Yahweh ben Yahweh, and the particular views at that time was 144. It's another license plate, 441. I always take a snapshot of that. Going through the internet, 144 views watching. And this happens daily, oftentimes multiple times a day. I was getting food, and they didn't have receipts at the cash register. And the lady said, let me show you. She turned the cash register around. I said, oh, let me take a photo of that, because it was $14.49. 144. 9 is the number of completion. 144,000 represents the tribe. Here's another receipt that I did from Mexican taco shop. My order number was 144. It's just random. I looked at it. Wow, that's the number. The servants of Yahweh, they know who they are. Here, 144. I often see license plate with a variation of 144. 144 is everywhere. I was at Walmart looking at a computer, and 414, that was on the receipt there. And it stands out. Another license plate, 441, right here. 414. I see these all the time. I was looking at the mileage on my car, and I took a snapshot. It was 441, which is also a variation of 144. 441, 414, 144, it's the same number. Here, bought a bag of chips, and as you see, on the time and the date of the expiration, or the date of the production, is 2144. 2144 is military time for 944, but 144 is in that number. So that's actually the production date of that bag of chips. It's another license plate, 144. It's going down the timeline on my YouTube, 441. That's how long that video is. Here is my carpentry instructor. We was doing the mathematics, the measurement for stairs, and it came out to 14 feet and 4 inches. As you see, 144. What he's doing there. I took a snapshot of that. Same here, 1442, 14.42. It's another license plate, 414. This is the communication that I receive from Yahweh. Here, 144. I was watching a commercial on YouTube, and I randomly paused it in 414. It's another license plate. You know, I just want to ask people who have other religions and belief, does your God communicate with you? And if he doesn't, is he a real God? Here I was watching Daniel D. Israel, one of his videos, one of my favorite ones, that Yahweh speaks about that when that man comes, and I had stopped the video, and it was at 144, right? And you see Yahweh is on the screen. Another license plate at 144. So I was watching Seed of Israel. He's not a Yahweh, but he has some good videos. And right here, as you see, Ephesians 4:14. Going through the internet. Stopped at this game, 11:44, 144. Out on the clock. 441. 144. This commercial that I was watching, it's 144. I hurry up and took a snapshot of that. It's everywhere. This was a video of Taharka Bay, 1044. I took a snapshot of that. Right here, this is my government name. I was at the DMV doing my license plate, my yearly license plate payment to get my sticker. And the order ID number was, the last numbers was 144, and the total amount came to $414.49. Now, if you look up the number 414 in the Hebrew concordance, it would take you to G430, and that's the number of El, the number of Yahweh. 4 represents the fourth tribe, or foundation, and 9 represents completion. And that was amazing that on my receipt, 144 showed up so many times. So just giving you guys an update, the 144,000 know who they are. And this is Yahweh's communication to them. Is your God real? Does your God communicate? Whatever belief and religion you're from. Do you just look at a picture that somebody painted and say that's God? Or do your God actually exist? Is he a living God like Yahweh? This is Black Gods of Yahweh Media. I want to say peace and shalom on the eve of the Shabbat. Praise Yudhe Wafe. Praise Yudhe Wafe Beit Nun Sophit Yudhe Wafe. Selah.